Welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we're going to review the free Riding Flannel for NBT Clothing and give you guys a little channel update. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for being here. We're going to give you a little review of this flannel that I'm wearing today, as well as give you an update on the channel. So we've been busy for the last couple months. I've been trying to fit in some time to work on the Magna, to film some videos for you guys, but it's been really tough just with the personal life, with work. But we'll talk about that here in a minute. What I want to talk about first is this flannel that I'm wearing as I get around this really gravelly corner. So this flannel, as I said in the intro, is from NBT Clothing. I found them on Instagram. That's where I've seen them the most. I believe the owner, the founder, Nick, his other channel is Nicky Boy's Toys, I think it is, on Insta. I'll put links down below to the actual stuff. This road is a lot rougher. So you guys can check them out, check out their website. They have more than just this flannel. They have a hoodie, they have pants and all that stuff. And why would you guys care about clothing? This is a motorcycle channel. Well, this isn't just a flannel. This is a riding flannel. So not only does it have a aramid fiber lining, their Tensile Tough Fabric, it has CE level 1 armor in the elbows, the shoulders, and I have the back protector in as well. And it's got a nice zipper plus the snaps, which I don't think I have snapped right now. There's one snapped, easy to snap even while you're riding. And it's a nice breathable fabric. So on these days like right now, it's 80 degrees, the sun's out. So last couple weeks of August, and I am super comfortable. I've been out here for a little over an hour now, just riding around, enjoying myself, and I couldn't be more comfortable. So let's talk about this. I do want to say that I have to admit I did not buy this flannel. I'm not sponsored. This is not an ad. And I have no obligation to make this video. I was not told to say nice things. I wasn't told not to say bad things. I'm trying to get across that, well, I got this for free because NBT Clothing has been working with Buell Motorcycles where I work, and they sent us a nice care package. That's how I came across having this flannel. I also have a hoodie to show you guys, but I am doing this on my own volition, my own free will. No one's forcing me to do this. So yes, I got them for free, but that does not mean that I'm not gonna give you an honest review of the flannel. So this is gonna be my first impressions. I've been riding around for the last 3 days with this on, and it's been absolutely amazing. But it's close to perfect for this kind of weather as you can get while feeling protected. So as you guys may know, if you follow my channel for a while, I got into an accident last year. I had a deer run out in front of me, and it got in between my front wheel. My radiator took me down at about 60 miles an hour on pavement, and thankfully I was wearing all my gear. I've never really ridden without gear, and I highly recommend you don't either. So, and that's kind of how NBT Clothing came about, is the owner, founder. He got in an accident himself and was, kind of lucky, kind of not. Wasn't wearing gear, and decided that, hey, this is now the goal, is to get people to wear gear. I'm gonna wear gear. If anything, it allows you to enjoy motorcycling for longer. And and if you do have an accident, which you ride long enough, I think it's just gonna happen. It happened to me pretty quick. It was my 3rd year riding, but you know, you never know, and that's kind of the thing. So not only can you get gear that's going to protect you, but this gear looks good. That's another thing that they're doing, is trying to create gear that people actually will want to wear because it looks good, and now you don't have to compromise between, hey, I want to wear something that, like, hey, it matches my bike, it just looks good, rather than, hey, I look like I'm the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, or I'm wearing all this junk and I'm, you know, super hot is another thing. So I believe this looks good. Their hoodies look good. Their pants, I would love to try some of their pants at some point here, because I think that's one of the hardest pieces of gear to find that not only looks good, is comfortable, and protects you. So I really want to try some of their pants. But the flannel, I've been really interested in riding flannels, and I've always kind of questioned the safety of them. I had a co-worker and a friend go down in a hoodie earlier this year and absolutely was amazed at how well it stood up. So that kind of gave me some confidence, and here we are now. Been riding with this flannel for about 3 days, and I gotta say my first impressions are amazing. Highly recommend you guys get one, especially if you don't have anything that's already motorcycle specific gear. Get a hoodie, get this flannel, get a pair of pants, and at least start there. Gloves, these are Climb gloves. Sorry, I don't have NBT gloves. Hint. And you know, start wearing the gear. You're gonna thank yourself for it, because I mean, even if it's at a slow speed, guys, you don't want road rash. Like, it sucks. You don't want someone picking gravel out of your skin with tweezers and while you're in pain. If that isn't convincing enough right there, I don't know really what I can tell you, right? You know, I know guys down south, you know, it's hot. I get it. This is breathable. Like, I'm riding around in 80-degree weather. I'm a Michigan boy. I'm not made for 80-degree plus weather. And I am super comfortable with this on. So, plus, with my past experience with getting in an accident and whatnot, I feel safe in this, knowing that it has that 100% aramid lining, their Tensile Tough Fabric. That's what they call it. Aramid is, you know, if you've heard of Kevlar, that's another brand name. It's like Tensile Tough, Kevlar. Every company now kind of is coming up with their own version rather than just paying out the rights to trademark another name. So aramid fibers is that's what people are referring to. It's the stuff bulletproof vests are made out of. It's very resistant to abrasion is really what it's good at as well, and that's why a lot of motorcycle gear has those fibers. So aramid fibers, when you hear that, that's what that means, and that's what you want in your gear, right? There's other things like Cordura, that's another brand name fabric. You know, if you ever heard of Gore-Tex, that's not necessarily a sliding thing, that's a waterproof thing. You might hear it with motorcycle gear. Those are all brand names of just different types of fabrics and whatnot. Anyway, aramid fibers, 100% lined. You can see it in, I'll show you guys before I get off the bike completely, or maybe when I get back home I'll just do a quick clip there to show you that the inside, you can see the aramid fibers. It's not hidden. They're not telling you it's there and then it's really not. You know, you gotta be careful with that, you know, buying really cheap motorcycle gear, right? And that's why you're gonna go look and you're gonna be like, man, these things are expensive. Well, there's a reason for that, right? So motorcycle gear needs to protect you. It needs to be, you know, tested to certain levels, things like that. The Armor CE rating, that's what that means. It's tested, it's manufactured to a certain level of quality, right? And that's what you want. You don't want a $50 riding hoodie. The arms are going to rip off as soon as you hit the pavement. You're going to get road rash. The thing is going to disintegrate in front of you, on you, really. So riding gear is just super important, so make sure you're wearing it. I'm going to keep wearing this guy. I've been wearing it, like I said, for the past few days. It's been absolutely great. Fits great. You know, I almost wanted to go up a size bigger just because my little belly down here. but honestly, it fits so perfectly. Otherwise, I don't want to change that. So just be aware, if you're a little pudgier guy, you might have to order up a size if you don't like that kind of tighter feeling around your gut. I've been losing weight, humble brag, so hopefully that's going to go away soon anyway. So I wanted to give you guys my first impressions on the flannel. It's super nice, super soft fabric on the outside, that Tensile Tough aramid lining on the inside with the CE level 1 armor. I mean, this is going to protect you. You know, there's plenty of testimonials out there. You don't gotta listen to me. Plenty of testimonials out there on people wearing this gear, people going down in this gear. So, you know, don't necessarily take my word for it. I didn't go down within this gear. Hopefully I won't have to, but I think this is what's important. It's important to wear it. You can get off the bike, you know, you can stop for a bite to eat, you could go in the grocery store, and people aren't going to just immediately know, like, oh man, there's an armored up motorcycle guy walking around now. Like, you can blend in a little better, you're going to look decent on your bike. It's nice, mine matches my bike, it's gray and black mainly. So, if you guys are looking for a nice piece of gear, you're looking for something that'll actually protect you while looking good, check NBT out. NBT Clothing. Go on their Insta. I'll drop the links down below too. Just go to their website. They're having a big sale right now, so get something for a discounted price. Try it out. Start wearing gear if you're not already. If you're not wearing a helmet, please please wear a helmet. And I just wanted to get that to you guys. I'm gonna make another video here in a little while after wearing this for some time, actually putting it, you know, through riding paces, hopefully not actually crashing paces, and then let you know how does it hold up. Did the zippers work well? Did the snaps, you know, they kind of, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, that's the stuff you can't get from a first impression. I don't think it's gonna go that way, but I'm gonna do that. I'll also do a first impression video on the hoodie that I got from them. So once again, thank you to NBT Clothing for sending that stuff. You know, we've been working with them at Buell, where I work. Check them out as well. So they sent us the care package. I can't thank them enough for sending us stuff, sending me 2 different things even. Like, I mean, I was dumbfounded. My gear, my locker at work has so much gear in it now. It was kind of nuts. So thank you to those guys. Check them out. Once again, I'm not sponsored. This is not an ad. This is just truly, I want you guys to check them out. So thanks for being here. You know, comment down below your thoughts. Do you wear gear? Like, what gear do you wear? You know, are you looking for something different? And you know, like the video, subscribe if you're still watching now. We've been really busy for the last few months, so we got some Magna videos coming up. I'm just about getting that back on the road after the few upgrades we did, the maintenance that we've been doing, kind of some stuff I've been needing to do. And it's, you know, this year just was the year to do it, I think, because I've been riding the V Strom around a lot this year. So it's been okay that the Magna hasn't been up and running. I mean, it would start today, I guarantee it, but I wanted to get that stuff done, make it right, go over the bike again after the last few years of tinkering and, you know, all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. I got some stuff for the V Strom probably coming up once the season's basically over. A couple new parts, you know, want to do a little bit of maintenance, maybe some checks on a few different things. Filter, air filter, check out the throttle body balance, things like that. So thank you guys for being here. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what I'm doing. If you want to see more, tell me what you want to see, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. This has been Magnum Mole out.